inches, number 23, Michael Jordan.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Saturday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the New York Knicks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Jalen Suggs is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And for Chicago, they've got Toppin. Michael Jordan is out there with White. It's the eraser, and it's Baker in at the 3, the small forward. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
Now, here's Toppin. Pass to Baker. From deep. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Suggs against White. Wagner outside. The rebound by Baker. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if you want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. So it's Orlando now after the Bulls pick up 2. Banchero looking around. Outside Carter. The rebound by Baker. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Toppin. Jordan against Bane. And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jordan against Bane. To the paint to end the run. And finish off by Wagner.
Oh, what a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now here's White playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
6 on the shot clock. Carter with the screen. Here's Wagner. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Pass to Banchero. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. And the 3 off target. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. Last season, he played outstanding. Came in about 14 points per, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
They feel confident with him at the helm. He's effective at running the offense, and having someone like that off the bench is an absolute luxury.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Launches it. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Bane after the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to Banchero. To the inside. Here's Suggs. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And White, the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here is Carter. Hasn't made one yet. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's White. White with another miss. The Magic trail by 11. Here's Banchero. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
First team foul.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 11. Bounce pass Suggs. With the step back. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Wagner outside. Clock at 4. Knocked away. One-on-one here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Banchero with the ball. Suggs, screen on Toppin. Here's Banchero. Kept alive. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Banchero up top. Toppin covering. Banchero, that's good.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Now here's White. Pass to Toppin. And here is Jordan. Off target from outside.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also.
And then Carter with the jam.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
There's White. Here's the eraser. Going inside. Baker, no good. The Magic trail by 7. Now, here's Banchero. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Takes the 3. And it's White with the rebound. So for Chicago, their last game will win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road. Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Bane. The rebound by Baker.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Jordan against Suggs. Jordan looking around. Over Suggs. On target from 13 feet. Jordan's got 6 points. And Orlando has possession. 9-point game. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Sit down. Bring those moves. Oh, yeah.
Giddey's checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for Orlando. Black's checked in. Bulls on defense. They have a 9-point lead. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 8 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And one other thing that...
Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Pass to Toppin. Lets it go from deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And here is Giddey. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that game against the Nets.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Giddey against Wagner. Carter with a screen on Giddey. Here's Wagner. Makes it off the glass. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Outside Jordan. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Carter. Down low. And stolen by Giddey. Jordan passes to White. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And it's good for 2.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And White kicks to Giddey. Now Toppin. 8 points his last outing, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
And the Bulls making a change here. Collins is checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac's checked in for Bane. Black the pass to Wagner. Carter with a screen on Giddey. Wagner from long range. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
Here's White. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Isaac. Here's the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 9 points. Bane trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
2 shots.
first one falls.
And for his position, Franz Wagner gives you everything you could ask for. Passing, rebounding, scoring, and he competes defensively as well.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Dosunmu. To the middle. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Black. Powered down with both hands.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
White with it. 8 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the first quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Black. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 5 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
And that one falls for White. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Magic trail by 6. Here's De Silva. Drills the three-pointer.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The Bulls shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Here's Dosunmu. Here's the eraser. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Bane. .129 left in the first quarter of the game. Nice defense from Giddey. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Dosunmu. Still yet to score. Here's the eraser. Here's White. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And the Magic shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Pass to Bane. 55 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 5. Here's Black. Here's Isaac. And there are the Magic with another bucket. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Giddey against Bane. The eraser passes to Dosunmu. Takes a 3. Black grabs the board. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's De Silva. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Chicago leading by 3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Outside, Bane. Over Giddey. Offline from the top of the key.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Kobe White, he's been feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Chicago. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
The Magic trail by 5. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Black. He's out there with Desmond Bane. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. Here's Black. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Pass to Buzelis. Takes it inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
The free throw drops for Buzelis. No good on the second free throw. The Magic trail by 4. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Pass to Bane. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's the eraser. The rebound by Bataze. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Here's Black. Isaac outside. Back to Black. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's the fast break. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Baker, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. And the Magic making a change here as well. Suggs is checked in. The Magic trail by 4. Outside, Bane. And he drives in. It's deflected. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Now here's Giddey. He has yet to score. For the 3. Traps in the tray.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Orlando, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Dosunmu. Suggs kicks to Isaac. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Bulls leading by 7. Now, Buzelis. Down in the low post, it goes. Buzelis has got 5. Magic shooting around 41% on the night. Pass to Bitadze. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A nice shot by Black.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And here is Giddey. Here's Baker. Buzelis with the ball. He's covered by Isaac. From the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Down low, here's Buzelis. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Buzelis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Black. Giddey defending. Black the pass to Bitadze. Here's Suggs. No good on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's the eraser.
Nice finish.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in for Black. Here are the Magic now. It's a 10-point game. Throws it up high and stolen by White. It's Baker top of the key. Outside White. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
Second team foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Kobe White.
And that one falls for White. The Magic trail by 13. Suggs with the ball. No scoring in this one. To the inside. To halt the run. It's deflected.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. The fourth spot held by Jalen Suggs.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic, down by 15. Looking to end the run. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Another miss by Orlando.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Back to Suggs. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Isaac kicks to Bane. Isaac with a screen for Bane. Beyond the arc. Fires for three. Chicago grabs the miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
White looking around.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Suggs. A very nice season for him last year. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. And he knocks down the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for White. The Magic trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Isaac finds Banchero. Wagner outside. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The Magic shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there. And that one's good. Wagner.
An explosive performance by Wagner tonight, showing just how dangerous he is when he's at his best.
Pass to Baker. Buzelis with the ball. Banchero's there. Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Bane. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 10 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wagner passes to Isaac. Pass to Banchero. Good. score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Baker passes to the eraser. Now here's White. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Baker. Now Buzelis, 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Launches a 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Wagner. Suggs with the ball. Got a piece of it. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Now here's Bane. The 3 ball. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. There's Baker. Guarded by Bane. Jordan finds White. Off target with his 3. The Magic trail by 16. Banchero outside. Bane with the screen on White. Banchero, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Outside White. Pass to Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
For Chicago, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Free throw good, Jordan. Christian Woods checked in for Buzelis. Orlando also making some changes. Goga Bitadze comes in for Isaac, and it's Anthony Black in for Bane. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Wagner. He's got 12. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Wagner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's the aggressiveness they want Wagner to have. Force the defender into a tough spot.
The Magic have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Wagner. Obi Toppin's checked in for the Bulls. Then for the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Bane in for Black. Both free throws good from Wagner. Chicago leading by 14. Now White, 18 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Team is in the penalty.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for White.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Black's checked in for Suggs. And both free throws good for White.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
The Magic trail by 16. And here's Banchero. He's got 10. Good. Wagner's got 7 points for the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
There's Baker. He's defended by Wagner. Jordan against Bane. 5 on the clock. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Black. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Trying to find Wagner. Gets it to him. Chicago grabs the miss. Baker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot by the eraser. No good. The Magic trail by 16. Bane with it. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Black. Carter with the screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to Jordan. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And they call an illegal screen here. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Number 5, the Bulls.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Right the pass to the eraser. There's the 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside, Bane. Pass to Banchero. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Banchero's got 7 points for the quarter. Chicago leading by 18. Jordan outside. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. Inside, tipped away. It's stolen by Carter. Banchero against Toppin. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. Toppin against Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Carter with a screen on Toppin. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 15.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
And so it's Chicago with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shots. Let's hear it for the participants.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Chicago Bulls.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine gonna show you real power when that camera turns off.
And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. Okay guys, Houston Moon wants to know, Jet, would you ever consider coming back into the NBA to coach? It's an interesting one.
Oh, it's not interesting at all. I haven't given that much thought, only because I'd have to coach guys like Shaq, and he's not coachable.
Well, if Houston didn't have a problem before, they will after hiring Kenny.
Because, like I said, the players have your attitude today.
Whatever.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, you have to like what we're seeing from Coby White.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. It's a 16-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. They've got Jordan. Toppin is out there with the eraser. And it's Mr. Fundamentals, and it's White in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. first trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
A free throw drops for Suggs. Now here's White. Pass to Baker. Back to White. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Here's White. Orlando grabs the miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Wagner. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. There's Baker. He's covered by Suggs. There's Baker. There's a screen. Clock at 6. With the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. Baker's got his second basket of the night.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Banchero outside. It's tipped. Now Jordan, he's got 16. Pass to Baker. It's deflected and stolen by Wagner. One-on-one fast break. Here's Banchero. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
The Magic have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. That free throw, good from Banchero.
What you like about Banchero, he's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
Good on both. 90 seconds now into the second half. Suggs against White. Outside, Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Magic trail by 15. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Carter outside. Pass to Bane. Looking to end his cold spell. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Getting aggressive through the defense. Bane has to fight for this one.
13 fouls.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting. 90% from the line.
an effective two-way threat. Have to be impressed with Bane's steady improvement year after year.
The Bulls leading by 12. And here is Jordan. He's got 18.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Paolo Banchero.
Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 15 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so he hits both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Banchero with the ball. He's got 17. And finished off by Banchero.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Baker. He's defended by Wagner. The Bulls with another miss. The Magic trail by 12. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Toppin with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jordan's got 22.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Wagner kicks to Carter. Drives to the hoop.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Second personal foul. 14th foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Wendell Carter Jr. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bulls leading by 12. White the pass to Toppin. Back to White. Pass to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. And there is White, and that's good on the assist by Jordan. White's got 23.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Banchero finds Wagner. Now Bane. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
When you have the strength of Bane, he does not mind getting the contact to get to the line. He actually has a knack for it.
For Orlando, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. throw good. Bain. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Baker. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. There's the pick. To the left wing. Here's the eraser. Carter pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Suggs dishes to Carter. Banchero outside. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And Banchero muscling through all that contact.
Chicago leading by 10. Now, here's Jordan. He's got 22. Here's White. And he's good on the 3-ball. White's got 26 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Wagner kicks to Banchero. Suggs against White. Suggs passes to Bain. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
White dishes to Toppin. And it's off from 3-point range. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Trailing by 13. Carter kicks to Suggs. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Suggs has got 6 points.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line. Chance to check out stats for the eraser. He had a strong showing last season, and he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with, and for a full game too. I mean, just non-stop. Outside, White. Here's Toppin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
White against Suggs. White, good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
The Magic trail by 12. Now, Suggs. He's got 6. Here's Banchero. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Pass to the eraser. And here is Toppin. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Michael Jordan on the wing, guarded by Bane. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Jordan outside. Offensive rebound, the eraser, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
First one falls for him. The Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Black's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And here's Banchero. 21 points in the game. Payne for 3. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, White. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Magic ball.
Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. You look at Jordan, 3rd in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Wagner passes to Carter. Back to Wagner. 3-pointer. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Giddey goes in. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Magic trail by 16. Wagner with it. He's got 16. Nice defense from Giddey. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. A nice shot by Jordan.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Orlando's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Pass to Carter. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Giddey. Chicago leading by 18. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Carter. And up the court come the Magic on the break. It's tipped. Over in the corner, White. It's hauled in by the Magic. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Payne finds Wagner. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. It's good. Wagner's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, Wagner in attack mode there.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Wagner kicks to Carter. Giddey against Wagner. Here's Banchero. And he gets it to go from the high post. Banchero's got 23 points.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
with the drive. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
So for the Bulls, Buzelis comes in for Toppin, and it's Dosunmu in for Kobe White. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Wagner.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. The Magic trail by 18. Payne for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
15 foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 43. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here are the Magic now. Here's Black. He's got 7.
Here's a look at some stats for Jordan. Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 19 points a game last year. 3 assists and 2 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Guys like that can really stretch your weapons offensively.
Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Banchero.
2 minutes.
Here's Jordan.
Have mercy.
Wow.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Outside, Bane. Will it go? Bangs home the trifecta. Bane's got 7 points here in this quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Giddey with it, working on Black. Offensive rebound, and it's Giddey in the corner. Here's the eraser. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The Magic trail by 20. Payne for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
This is why Bane is a volume three-point shooter. It's because he is lethal from deep.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Over Banchero. The baseline jumper goes down. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Here's Bitadze. Here's Banchero. His three-pointer's off the mark. Chicago leading by 19 points. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Giddey. The shot, no good. Isaac with some nice D. The Magic trail by 19. Black the pass to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Chicago has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Jordan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Lets the three fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bane's got 13 points in the second half. 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Buzelis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 17. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff. All right, good job. Come on, let's go now.
Words of praise from Billy Donovan asking them to stay locked in, make good choices.
Yeah, and when all 5 of these guys are on the same page, great things tend to happen. So let's see if that continues.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. And it's small and power forward. It's Wagner and Isaac. Suggs out there with Black. And it's Bitadze in at the center position.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Baker kicks to White. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Kobe White, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for White. Both good from the line that time. The Magic trail by 19. Here's Black. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Buzelis. And it's sent back by Isaac. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Bitadze. Here's Black. And so Orlando again turning it over. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's Baker. Collins a screen on Wagner. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Over in the corner, Isaac. It's stolen by Buzelis. Pass to Giddey. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Now, Wagner. Pass to Black. Kicks it out to Wagner. Offensive rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Shooting for Orlando. Black. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Giddey against Wagner. Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. Shoots over Wagner. Giddey, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Wow, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Kobe White. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Pass to Wagner. To the paint. And And Isaac throws it down.
And Wagner is comfortable in the pick and roll. His decision-making is impressive in those situations.
The Bulls leading by 20. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Suggs against White. Ball's knocked loose. Suggs with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Raw speed helps Suggs out there, keeping him ahead of the defense on the fast break.
White against Suggs. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Obi Toppin's checked in for Bruce Ellis. And a switcher also for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. There's Baker. He's defended by Wagner. Baker kicks to Toppin. From past the arc. Baker with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 21.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And finished off by Collins.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Isaac outside. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Here's White. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Suggs. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Suggs against White. Carter outside. From downtown. Collins grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 20. Here's Giddey. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Erasers checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Kobe White. Orlando also making some changes. Banchero comes in for Isaac, and it's Bane in for Wagner. Here's the eraser. It's good from long range. The Erasers got 10 points here in the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Bane looking around. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
Free throw good, Bane.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Chicago. Isaac's checked in for the Magic. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bulls leading by 21. Jordan kicks to Giddey. Pass to the eraser. There's the triple. Black grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Banchero, defended by Dosunmu. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 25 points in the game.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Jordan. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his 5th foul.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. The Magic trail by 19. And here's Banchero. Pass to Black. Wagner against Giddey. Now, here's Banchero. And the wing jumper offline. The Bulls leading by 19. Outside, Jordan. And it's White missing. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Banchero outside. And they get it back. Here's Carter. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Giddey. And that one is hammered home.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
Banchero outside. Back to Wagner. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
From outside the arc, White, good. White's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Black the pass to Carter. Pass to Banchero. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
And how about the showmanship from Banchero, letting us know what he can do out there.
Here's the eraser. And 3 from Jordan. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero outside. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Josh Giddey.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
Baker, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And a change for the Magic. Suggs, he's checked in for Black. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Chicago leading by 19. White the pass to the eraser. There's Baker. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bane against Giddey. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Tries from 10. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
White against Suggs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jalen Suggs.
14 foul. At the line for Chicago, Kobe White, taking 2 fouls.
And he makes the first. Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Magic trail by 18. Payne for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. White's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Toppin. Here's the eraser, defended by Carter. Jordan outside. Shoots the 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Bulls leading by 16. Pass to Toppin. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
15 foul.
Anthony Black's checked in for the Magic. And that one falls for White. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Eraser.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Wood can't hit. 40 seconds left in the game. Here's Terrell. White covering. Shots good by Terrell.
Black.
34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. White with it. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Terrell. Pass to Black. Out to the right wing. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, the Eraser.